Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we have a big Temu haul, a lot of yarn. I kind of went overboard. I'm starting to think that this is going to be an obsession. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into the first couple smaller items. This is a pair of earrings. I believe I added this as like a top up for one of my orders. But they're little cherries and they're skulls. Oh my god, those are so cute. And they come with the little leaves. They're kind of green as well. They're like a tinted green. Those are so cute. Spooky time is coming. Okay, and next is an enamel pin for my husband. And this is Stewie Griffin holding his blasters. Now, after I purchased this, I did notice that there is a 4-pack that comes with him and a few other characters, so I might actually end up having to purchase that as well, and then I'll have one too. But that's pretty cool, and it is an enamel pin. Quite a few enamel pins today, actually. And this one is for myself, but it is Heimlich. And it's from A Bug's Life, a Disney movie. He's like one of my favorite characters from said movie. Focus. And it also is an enamel pin. And here's another enamel pin for my husband. And this one is the Pink Panther. You guys will see all the prices I paid for these up on the screen. I thought that was really cool. My husband's gonna love that. Let's get into the last of the enamel pins and then a few other things that are different. Now this was a 3-pack. It is gonna be for myself. But, as you can see, I do like the movie Ace Ventura. And this is a 3-pack set, and it says, "Alrighty then." And then it's him going into the mental ward. One of my favorite scenes. It makes me laugh every time. And then Guano, hello. Does poop ring a bell? Those are going to be awesome to go with my other one. If you may not have seen it. Yeah, I can't get it right now. I'll pop a picture of it right here. I did already get Ace Ventura pin, so this will go great with that little section. Okay, and next is a keychain. And this is like a metal enamel keychain. But it is Gilmore Girls. So this is for myself. And it says Luke's at the bottom, Al's Pancake World, Dragonfly Inn, Stars Hollow Books, and Kim's Antiques. I really like that. It's going to go great on my keychain. Okay, and next, this was actually just an item that was pretty much needed in my own kitchen. But this is just an over-the-cupboard hook. You put it over the cupboard, and it has 2 hooks on it, and it's metal. Very something simplistic, but something that was needed in the house. It does have like little rubber grips on it, so the towels don't actually fall off. I think I got this for a great deal too, so. Okay, and next, this is a 3D printed figure for my husband. I actually got this because his best friend is really into Cthulhu as well. But it's a little green Cthulhu holding a coffee cup. And he is 3D printed, and he has little wings. I thought that was adorable. And it did come up for a great sale, so I figured my husband would love it. Why not? Okay, and these two items, so I did buy them separately, but they are for crochet. This one is, I believe it's 100 pieces, probably. But it's 100 pieces, and it's just stitch markers, which I desperately need because I only had a couple stitch markers from like freebie packs and stuff. And making more plushies, I'm realizing that I definitely need more stitch markers. And then next was a 25 pack of eyes, and they are oval, but they're all different colors. I believe there's like one of each color, but they're oval. I figured these would look good on the little ghosties that I've been making. Instead of the circle eyes, I figured oval eyes for a ghost would be better. I can't wait. Okay, and this actually came, the box was completely crushed, but it is a bottle cleaning brush set. But this has its own holder, so you can put it on the counter and nothing gets like mildewy or anything. Let's see if I can get everything out here without breaking it. Okay. Okay, so here's the base of it. It is just an empty container. And then you have where you put each brush. It has its own designated section. And there's drainage holes, so once you're done, you pop it in there, put all your brushes away, and then you can just lift this up, dump the water out. But I got it so that it looks like a cactus. So here's the biggest brush. So when it's put away, it looks like a cactus plant. But it's all the little brushes you need to get in all the nooks and crannies of everything. This will be probably my favorite brush. And it even comes with the teensy tiny brush as well. I think that's pretty awesome. And that's going to sit on my counter just nicely. Okay. Next is actually a thing for myself. I got this because I'm going on a trip again soon. But it is a little Gilmore Girls jewelry box, a travel jewelry box. And it does have the pictures there. And you open it up, and it has little compartments and spots. Ring spots, I believe these are adjustable. Yes, they are. They're adjustable, so you can take them out if you don't need them. It's a perfect little jewelry box, and this is going to be perfect to hold like my earrings and stuff. And it's Gilmore Girls, so why not double the like? That is awesome. And honestly, it's done really well. There's nothing on the back, but it's just done on the front. But honestly, it's done really well. That's going to be awesome. Okay, and next is actually 2 tin signs before we get on into all of this yarn, because if you could only see what's down here, oh my god. But both of these tin signs are for myself. I figured I needed some new ones because I haven't bought a few in a while, and it was my treat to myself. First one is Weeds. If you don't know this show, oh my god, it's so funny. You gotta watch it. It's definitely one of my favorites. The only thing I want to say about this one is when they printed it, on Nancy's face right in the middle here, there's like a black dot, and it looks like it's supposed to be there, but it's not supposed to be there. So that's the only issue with this one. But this one didn't come bent, and it didn't come in a protector. So that's thankful. And then next tin sign here. Now this one is a little bent. It's a little bit warped. Nothing I can't fix though. Getting into the spooky season already. This is the Chucky threesome of dolls that I wanted on my wall. This is from the Seed of Chucky movie, obviously, but I really wanted some Chucky to go up on my wall. And I figured, why not get the best representation of all 3 of the dolls at once? I love it. Okay, now let's get into all of this yarn, because I went a little bit overboard. Let's get into the first thing. This one I actually had refunded, because this is only 25 grams and I paid for 50 grams. I also paid for a different color. I thought it was going to be cotton candy colors like blues and pinks, but it's actually white and pink. It's okay, I'll use it for something small down the road, but it's not what I ordered, so I got a refund. It was really cheap anyway, but. And I got more gray yarn. If you've seen my last few shorts, you've seen that I made quite a few elephants. I've made 2 so far, planning on making more. But the gray yarn, I wanted to try other things as well, and I just kept making elephants and ran out of my yarn. So more gray, but this time it's in the chunky. This is not as chunky as it normally is. It's about in between again. And then we've got purple. I believe this is 190 grams. This one's chunkier. Now my plan with these is I want to make the Ninja Turtles, and you need purple and red, which is next. And this one's the same type as the gray one. But it's nice and like bright, vibrant red. And green. Now I may need a lot more of this green. We shall see. It's kind of hard to estimate how much you're going to need for a pattern when you're just starting out and trying different patterns. So I got 2 of those for the green. I believe it's 160 grams per roll. You guys will see all the information there. And I got a 190 gram roll of the rainbow. This has purples, greens, orange, pinks, blues. I want to make a few things with that. And next is chunky white. I did already use 1 skein of this. It came with a 5-pack. But it's the chunky white. Running out of room. This is a chenille gray yarn. And it is the smaller kind, so it's not as chunky. And I've used a skein of this. So this was a 5-pack. But this is the chunky again, but this is in all different shades of brown. It's got like light tan, light brown, and dark brown. I figured this would make cute like kitties or teddy bears even, so that's why I got a 5-pack of this. I'm excited. And next is a jumbo pack of cyan. I really like this color. This is like one of my favorite colors. And I have so many ideas for this. And last for the day, I've got a 6-pack of the soft chenille yarn. Now this is different than any other one that I usually get. This one's a Chinese one, so hopefully this one still works good and it doesn't like tear when doing a magic ring or anything, but I can let you guys know about that one because I'm probably going to be using this one next actually. So I'll be able to let you know down in the comments below. And there you have our giant Temu haul. Let me know what you thought today. I do want to let you guys know that I may be shifting gears on my YouTube channel just a little bit. More into the crochet stuff and what I'm doing with all this stuff on a budget versus actually buying it. Let me know how you think that would go on my channel. Let me know how you guys would like that down in the comments below. Let me know if you'd like to see me actually crocheting things, because I know I've been posting things I have crocheted, kind of testing the waters a bit. So I'm going to actually do some crocheting videos, not tutorials or anything, just like me crocheting, and see how that goes. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I am not sponsored by Temu. All of this was bought on my own dime, as you've seen with the prices going across. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Bye.